Why does everyone talk about moving to Baltimore County and how great it is, when actually, what does that even mean? Today we're going to dive into the 5 best neighborhoods in Baltimore County so you can get an idea of what exactly we talk about what is Baltimore County like? What is it like living in Baltimore County?
Mike and I sell over $30 million a year in Baltimore County, so we know exactly why people move to particular neighborhoods. And today we're going to give you all the information you need to decide which neighborhood would work best for you and your needs.
So if you want to stay current on everything we have going on here in Baltimore County and the general Baltimore metro area, be sure to hit that notification bell, subscribe below to stay current on everything that we have going on here in and around the area.
Coming in at number 5 is going to be the Garrison side of Owings Mills. When we say Owings Mills, it covers such a huge area that people don't know exactly what we're talking about. But I'm talking about this really specific neighborhood called Garrison, which is a very country-like setting right off the Falls Road corridor, tucked into 21117, and it's extremely sought after for a reason. There are very few homes available there. You are surrounded by Stevenson and Caves, which is one of the most sought after golf courses in the area, and these home sites are beautiful. Surprisingly, the price point here is in the low 5s on average for a single family home, and you can even get townhomes lower than that. So it's a great way to buy into this area and be close to Caves Valley Golf Course and also McDonogh School. So if those things are important to you and you like the amenities that Owings Mills has to offer, this is the countryside of Owings Mills, and a lot of people love landing there. For a pro tip, if you're not sure exactly where Garrison is, look for houses in and around Garrison Forest Girls School. This is a private school in Owings Mills, and it will kind of set your search in that area that people really like. If you need help kind of identifying homes in that area or what they look like, reach out to us anytime. We're happy to set up that parameter search for you.
Next up is the Baldwin Glen Arm cluster on the western side of Baltimore County. What's unique about this area is that it's kind of like a countryside that gives you quick access and availability to either Towson or White Marsh, or going up further north, Perry Hall, and into Harford County. So what's unique about this also is that your price point is going to be right under that $600,000 range, but also you're going to get some land with that value. So it's not just you're going to be sitting on top of your neighbor. You're going to probably have at least a half acre or more. What I love about this area is that it actually has a pretty cool and unique lifestyle. And that lifestyle is you have Bordy Vineyards, which are right in the heart of all this little cluster of towns. And Bordy Vineyards have been around a long time. There's tons of events there all year round. And obviously, if you're into wine, you can do wine tasting on any day and any occasion. Kelly would know really the most about that.
We're gonna go do a tour there, and we'll make sure we link the video here.
Thinking about relocating to Baltimore? Well, I've got just the thing for you. My team and I have actually taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research, and I've linked it all down below.
From top employers to best hospitals and a boatload of other things, all the stuff you'll need to know before making the move to in and around Baltimore. The best part, this guide is entirely free. Just click the link in the description at the top pinned comment. Hope this helps.
Number 3 is Timonium. You've heard us talk about Timonium a ton. That's where our home office is. That's where we work a lot. And it's really the hub of Baltimore County because it's that main central area where most of the amenities and stuff is going on, and really easy commute jumping on 83 or getting to any of the private schools. So you're kind of in the middle part of Baltimore County. Price points here definitely reflect that. So you have some smaller, older ranchers that have been rehabbed. Those are going to be in the mid 5s. But a lot of the houses that people are looking for here are above $1 million for that traditional kind of mansion-like setting, small lots but beautiful estate type homes. Those are very prevalent here, and they definitely come with a price tag, but the convenience and the location is what always keeps 21093 at the top of everybody's list.
Up next, and you've heard us talk about this, at least me, countless times, and that is Sparks. So Sparks is very different than probably the rest that we're going to be talking about. Is that number one, it's part of the Hereford Zone. We've done a video on the Hereford Zone comparing it to other areas as well, but it essentially puts you right above all of the hustle and bustle. So once you get to Hunt Valley is when all of your big box stores, your Wegmans, your Target come into the picture, but you get the Hereford school system at your fingertips, and then still having the access and commutability to all those, to Hunt Valley, to Towson, down to the city, which makes it a little bit different than really the rest of what we have to offer here today.
Hey guys, it's Kelly. I'm here with Mike as well. And as much as I love making these videos, there's one thing I love even more, and that's helping families and people from all across the country make a move here to Baltimore. I moved here about 20 years ago and I've never looked back. I love helping countless families make the move as well. So whether you're coming out next week, next month, or even next year, don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is right here on the screen, and I've linked the description in case you missed the on-screen pop-up. Look forward to helping you and your family make the move to Baltimore.
If you stuck with us this long, thank you, because you're in for a treat with number one, and this is Stoneleigh. Stoneleigh is by far the most sought after neighborhood, in my opinion, in this area, and it's the historic side of Towson. So you're going to be right at the top of York Road, and you're going to get 10 out of 10 elementary schools, and you're going to get the most charming home set on a sidewalk and tree-lined setting. So you feel like you are kind of in like the city, but also in the suburbs. It's walkable to Starbucks and Pure Raw Juice and a ton of other amenities. You have the schools that you're looking for. You're close to Towson University, and you get access to the Stoneleigh pool, which is extremely sought after, and honestly the reason why people live in this neighborhood, and one of the only ways you can get a pool pass. So it has a great community vibe. People know their neighbors. They have tons of community events, a lot to get involved in, and you still have the same commutability that you have in Timonium. You're just a little bit further in and a little closer to the city and some of the city private schools. So depending on what you're looking for, Stoneleigh might be a great place to get that historic charm and all of the amenities in one exceptional neighborhood. So tell us in the comments, what is your favorite Baltimore County neighborhood and which ones did we miss? We love doing more segments on anything that you guys are interested in seeing. All Baltimore County neighborhoods, let us know below. I'm Kelly Schuett.
And I'm Mike Mislinski. Be sure to hit that notification bell, subscribe below so you can stay current on everything we have going on here, and we'll check you out next time.